Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel with me, Monique. Today we are going to talk about the Chanel Haute Couture show for Spring-Summer 2021, which happened around a week ago. If you're interested in this kind of topic, I upload videos weekly about style, mindful shopping, travel, and everything in between. So if you're not a subscriber already, I would really appreciate it if you would like to take the time and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so the Spring-Summer Haute Couture show just happened around a week ago. Because of COVID, of course, all the shows, all the Haute Couture shows and all the men fashion week had to happen during streaming, and it's just a video presentation of the collection. For this Haute Couture show, Virginie Viard, which is now the creative director of Chanel, and she has been working for Chanel alongside Karl. She is basically the right hand of Karl Lagerfeld for over 30 years. So since Karl passed away, she has become the creative director. So for this season for Haute Couture, she has this idea of family celebration, a family reunion, you know, because of COVID. It's something that is a little bit more low-key, something that happens in the south of France, a smaller wedding gathering full of women of every age, you know, from the bride to the friends of the bride, the mother of the bride, the aunt, to the 15-year-old girl, in which this event is the first event that she gets to dress up in. You can see in the runway show that everyone who is on the runway and everyone who's attending, they're all women. I really love the soundtrack that she chose for this beautiful runway show. It is a cover of Be My Baby, a song that is, I think, from the early 80s, I'm not sure, but it's just such a beautiful song. The first few seconds you see all the models walk the runway as if it is the finale and everything is black and white, and when they're all finished walking down the runway, they went back and then the first look showed up and the screen becomes colorful. There are 32 looks in total, and the finale look is the bridal gown, which is tradition in Haute Couture to have the final look to be a bridal gown. The show was held at the Grand Palais, which is the place where they always have the show, but this time it is more intimate and the decor is not over the top like usual. You know, Chanel is really known to have like set that is amazing and grand, but this one, it is more like a very small country wedding in the south of France, like with a tent and just like garden-like with flowers here and there. It's just beautiful, and only the ambassadors of Chanel attending, like Penelope Cruz, Caroline de Maigret, Vanessa Paradis, and of course Lily Rose Depp. I don't see Kristen Stewart attending this one, but she did attend the one previously, and she was the only one actually attending that show. So in keeping with the tradition of COVID, only the ambassadors were there to attend the show. Oh, and also Marion Cotillard, of course. For this show, Virginie Viard collaborated with a renowned photographer, Anton Corbin. I don't know if that's the correct way to pronounce his name, but he was the photographer that was once photographed Virginie for an article for one of the magazines. From then on, I guess she was impressed with his work and asked him to be a part of this Haute Couture show. On the Chanel Instagram, you can see the portraits that he had taken, and the theme for the portraits is family reunions, and they all were taken at the new Haute Couture salon at Rue Cambon, which was just renovated. The renovation was initiated by Karl Lagerfeld. It was done by Jacques Grange, and he used to work for Yves Saint Laurent. So there was a joke with Karl saying like, now I can finally hire you now that Yves Saint Laurent and his partner has passed away, because I think there was beef there between Karl and Yves Saint Laurent back in the day. And the Haute Couture salon was inspired by the Coco Chanel's apartment at Rue Cambon. So you can see the Coromandel screens, the gold wheat tables made by Gousson. So it is really a reminiscent of the Coco Chanel apartment in 31 Rue Cambon. Let's go into the looks. There are only 32 looks. When you first see it on the runway, you might think that, oh, this is an haute couture show. It looks just like a normal ready-to-wear show. But that's the thing about Virginie Viard. It might look like something that is normal, like a very simple silhouette, but if you look closer, you can see the embroidery, all the beautiful details that you have to see closer. Like the butterfly embroidery on the bridal gown. And also haute couture doesn't mean that you have to go crazy. Haute couture just means that it is well made, it's made by hand, it is made to fit you perfectly. So it doesn't mean like it has to be like crazy crazy looking looks. I have my laptop here with me. I will link the Chanel haute couture show in the description so you can see it. I'm not going to show you here because of copyright issues and everything, but I will include the pictures. So the first look comes in this beautiful red skirt and this beautiful like white top with a flower crown. And of course, everything is created by Chanel's artisans. The second look, we have this pantsuit with a sleeveless top, which might not be very flattering for everyone, but we must remember that Coco Chanel used to have such a thin body, like almost to the point of boyish like, and she used to design based on her body type. And also she used to borrow pieces from her lovers, you know, menswear pieces, and wear it herself. So this reminds me of how Coco Chanel back when she was young, and she used to wear like pants and, you know, like the gilet from her lover's wardrobe. And the third look, we have this beautiful pink kind of tweed dress, which is reminiscent of the Chanel jacket, but it's in the form of a dress. And the model on the runway is actually mid-sized model named Jill Courtleaf. It is very refreshing to see someone who has more curves walking down the Chanel runway. I just wish that maybe they would show off her body more as opposed to covering it in a very covered tweed dress. Next is this black dress with gold details and ruffle skirt with a shorter skirt in the front. I guess this is for like the younger crowd, although haute couture designs are usually directed more towards the older women because of the price. Of course, you know, not a lot of younger women or women in their 20s would be able to buy anything in haute couture. Next, we have a skirt suit, and I actually love this yellow color because I love, you know, yellow silk shirt. It's such a beautiful color, but the peplum on the skirt and the whole skirt suit, maybe this is something that an aunt in the wedding would wear, or mother of the bride could wear, something that is modest, very sophisticated but modest. Look 6, we have this white pants with a stripe on the side. It seems like that's been a very trendy thing nowadays to have stripe on the side. That reminds me of maybe in the early 2000s when we used to have that. And this beautiful flower like bolero jacket. Look 7 and 8, they're pretty similar, again with the sleeveless vest and the pants, very boyish, you know, very Gabrielle when she was younger. Beautiful, beautiful tweed. I love the green. Number 9, we see this black dress, which is very young, reminiscent of a very 80s style, and the model is wearing a pair of sunglasses. This might be that teenager in that wedding, and this is her first time dressing up for a formal occasion, and she chose something that is very young looking, and hemline is of course very short, which is appropriate for her age. I'm not sure about look 10. I find it a bit dowdy with the whole ruffle on the sleeves, and yeah, not my favorite. Look 11, again another skirt suit. Not sure about the jacket. I'm not sure if it's flattering for every body type, but again, it's something that a mother of the bride could wear. Look 12, it's always fun when you have like a ruffle big skirt and then you pair it with a white shirt. I think this is just a fun look, and it's not for everyone, but I for sure love a big ruffle skirt. 13, another beautiful, beautiful skirt suit with a beautiful jacket. I think this is one of my favorites so far. It's so beautiful. I love the very soft pink color. Look 14 is also another favorite because again, it is like kind of like that boyish, very effortless kind of look. I love the metallic bolero. I love the whole look. I love the fit of the pants. And again, the pants has stripes on the side. I think this one looks really fresh, and I like how they style the hair of the model here. Look 15, another gilet. I guess Virginie is very obsessed with vest. Not my favorite, but if you can see closer, the vest has beautiful, beautiful embroidery, which is very intricate. I'm sure it's very beautiful close up. Again, 16, beautiful. I love this green jacket. I love this emerald kind of looking green. I'm not so sure about the pants, not a big fan of the pants, but the jacket is so beautiful. 17, I think this is beautiful. Although the navel of the model is showing, so maybe this is for someone who is a bit younger, but I don't know if it's appropriate to show your midriff to attend a wedding. 18 is just simply a beautiful dress, beautiful tiered dress. 19, I like the silhouette of the dress. It is quite see-through and you can definitely see nipples there. I think Virginie did it on purpose. I like the silhouette, but maybe a slip underneath. Look 20, I think it would be a great pantsuit without that black ruffle going on the chest. So that might be a bit much. Also, I don't think that looks really good on a curvier lady. Look 21, we have Amanda Sanchez, which is the in-house model for Chanel. She's also wearing sunglasses here, so I guess it's a daytime wedding. I love big skirts, you know. I don't know why it would be paired with a shirt that is not fitting at all. Maybe if it's like tucked in, it would be slightly better for the silhouette. 22 is just a beautiful dress. Again, it's a potential mother of the bride dress. Number 23, I'm not a big fan of the whole color combination metallic situation. 24, I've seen stories of this up close and it is actually beautiful. The flower embroidery is so gorgeous. Number 25, I think this is one of the stars of the collection in my opinion. I mean, who doesn't want to wear this kind of dress? I mean, this reminds me of like Audrey Hepburn in the movie Sabrina back in the 1950s, where the silhouette is like this. Number 26, again, this is not for everyone because the waistline is super low. That's not going to be flattering for a lot of people. 27, we're continuing with the vest obsession. I love the color and I don't mind the whole look. 28 is a bit much for a lot of people, maybe with the whole with the ruffle everywhere, but if you are like tall and skinny like this model, it will look amazing on you for sure, and the pink is beautiful. 29 is a favorite of mine. Who doesn't love a beautiful black dress? And this one has gold detailing. I think it might have been gold chain detailing, and it's just beautiful. It looks beautiful on her. It's such a beautiful dress. Simple, understated, but chic. 30, again, maybe someone younger who is attending the wedding could wear this because it is very short in the front. It has this fun skirt that I think you can take off when it's time for dancing. So it's something that is fun. Maybe this is like, this could be the second dress for the bride, you know, for the reception dress when she wants to just have fun and dance, because I don't think if you're a guest to the wedding, I don't think you would be wearing white anyway. 31, again, we have our midriff showing and a little bit of a sheer situation. I am not really sure the whole concept about this look. I mean, in what kind of wedding can you show this much midriff? I'm not sure. And we come to this beautiful bridal gown, look 32. I love the whole bridal gown tradition in haute couture show. This one is beautiful. It is covered, it's beautiful. It's a simple silhouette, but if you see closer, the beautiful embroidery, the beautiful fabric, love the whole thing. I would definitely get married in this dress. If somebody gives me this dress, I wouldn't say no. I mean, like, how could you say no to like a Chanel Haute Couture show? You shouldn't. Alright, so those are the 32 looks from the recent Chanel Haute Couture show. Let me know in the comment section down below whether you have seen the show and what do you think about the show. I hope you enjoyed today's video and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next one. Bye!